Thanks for clicking on to WMUR.com. I'm meteorologist Eric Weglars. Many of you heard a lot of thunder last night. We actually had some really nasty storms across parts of the state. This is a look at some of the damage reports that came in. Many trees down. Hanover, Meredith, Guilford as well. Manchester with numerous trees and lines down. And in Auburn, some decent-sized hail, too. This is 1.5 inches or ping pong ball size. So 2 clusters here of storm activity, one up in the Lakes region into the Upper Valley, and of course the second being across southern New Hampshire. And this is the look right now at where we are. Temperatures are in the middle 60s for a number of spots. The humidity is still in place, especially the further south and east you head. But as we go through the day tomorrow, a lot of that will actually wash away, which is some good news here. First line of storms have now departed off into eastern Maine, but there is a second wave that's expected to move in as we go into the afternoon, mainly across the Mass border out by the seacoast as well. So that's where I think we'll find the best chance for a strong or severe storm later today. But behind this, it is brighter and more seasonable too, which we will take. So here's Futurecast as we go into the mid-morning hours. Clouds that are in place now will actually break apart. So I'll have a few showers north, but the most instability, at least as of this point, is expected to be right across southeastern New Hampshire between, say, Manchester and Portsmouth. And you can see some of these storms begin to fire up around 6 to 7 o'clock tonight, and will inevitably move offshore as we go towards 8 or 9 o'clock this evening. And by Thursday morning, a ton of sunshine across the state. Clouds again will build later in the afternoon, especially across the northern half of the state. And that's where I think a few of the showers will move in as well. So the severe threat level is a 1 out of 5 today across southeastern New Hampshire, again near the Mass border. The concern here is for damaging winds between 60 and 70 miles per hour. But also keep in mind, too, given how much rain this area has had, urban flooding is also a distinct possibility in any activity that moves either slow or repeats over the same area. So today we'll call it the upper 70s and low 80s, and overnight tonight clouds will begin to thin out pretty fast. We'll fall back into the 50s and lower 60s. Look at this, relatively comfortable and even near seasonable all the way through the end of the weekend here going forward. Best chance for showers will be Friday afternoon and Friday evening, and then again on Sunday, but those are confined to the afternoon. But this is the first real 7-day forecast where we've seen more than 2 or 3 days, individual days worth of sun. So we'll take this here. Next warmest day looks to be for the start of the following week.